Gani, 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 Gani,
Good morning, everybody. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Right. Yesterday, we were discussing about position time graph, no? The last class. X naught is positive, V is positive. That one, no? Second one, X naught positive,
Yes,
V negative.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right.
Acceleration decreases, acceleration increases, and
Plot. What Agline decrease, that one we are doing, huh? The last year these, huh?
3 cases you gave, sir.
This one only, these
Yes, sir.
three?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Complete that, right. Then note on this. See, it's enough if you mark the end points 0, 10, and 2. End point. This is 4. All these end points are enough. Completed? Finish?
Yes, sir.
Now you can see how to define average velocity. Is nothing but change in position coordinate in interval now.
Sir.
With a time interval. Great. You can see first one between 0 to between you can look at the graph at 2 seconds what you have. If you look at that, T1 is 0. From the graph what you got, X1 is 0. At T equals to 2 seconds, what is X2? See? What is X2?
10.
10. Look at the graph, you'll be knowing. This is nothing but X2 is how much? 10 minus 0 by 2 minus 0. This is 5 meter per second. Second one, do it quick. Between 2 and 4 now. Average velocity between 2 to 4 sec. This is, you have seen that at T1 equals 2 seconds. What is X1 from the graph? T2 equals 4 seconds. What is X2? Look at the graph and tell.
5.
2 seconds, it is 10 now.
Yes, sir.
So substitute this 5 minus 10 by 4 minus 2. Obviously, because initial coordinate is more, final coordinate is lesser. That means the particle is moving towards the origin now. This is from 10 meters, this is 5 meters. Particle should be moving. That is the reason why you got negative. Understood this? Hold on it.
Sir.
Likewise, for the third part, between 4 and 7 seconds, find out what is X1. At T1 equals 2 seconds, what is the value of this is 2 or 4 now, and 7 we need X2. What is X1 man? Agreed. It is at the midpoint of 4 and 6. If you observe carefully. Agreed. At 7. This is also at minus 5 meters. Am I right or not? See. Any doubt is there? From the graph, you will get this information.
Sir, in this question B, no, sir, is minus 5 by 2, no, sir, we will get.
Pardon?
In question B, we will get a minus 5 by, sir.
That's all, no? This is negative. Completed? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Note down this. Completed?
So, 1 minute, sir.
Finish there?
1 minute, sir. Complete, sir.
1 minute, sir.
Done fast.
Completed, sir.
Now, what is retardation, man? Velocity time graph, no? So you have during retardation, what will happen? You can see that
When
the slope of velocity time graph. This is velocity time graph, no? Is positive how do you find slope between 2 points? Coordinate of D minus x coordinate of C. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Agreed, sir.
This is 7. Y coordinate of D is 0, no? For C, how much you got from the diagram?
60, sir.
60. X coordinate of D is 70. X coordinate of C is 40. So this comes to
-2.
understood this.
Yes, sir. Completed, sir.
Completed. Take another one. Finished?
1 minute, sir.
No, sir.
Finished?
1 minute, sir. 1 minute, sir. Sir.
1 minute.
Completed?
Yes, sir.
Now, what we learned earlier, how do you get the displacement and distance? So, area under velocity time graph sign means positive sign for about t-axis. Okay, and negative sign
The screen not close.
for, now it's good.
Sir.
That means you have the velocity time graph now. Now if area is here, area in this region, we take it as positive area. Is the t-axis now. But this, if you take this as x, this is y-axis. We will take this as the time we have taken here. That's why we also call it as t-axis or v-axis. If the area is below, so now we can say that displacement. Remember this? Why? Because area is what? Integral y dx. Remember here y is what? V dt. What is V? So V dt means ds, no? So this is ds. This is nothing but the displacement, no? Is understood this? So in the question, what is asking? See, check up from origin after 8 seconds. From origin, at origin, what you have? T equals to 0. After 8 seconds is asking, it means t equals from 0 to 8 seconds is asking. What is the area? You can easily get the displacement. Equals area above. What is the above area? See, upper one. Area of the trapezium, no?
12, sir.
Half sum of the parallel side. What is the sum of the parallel side? 2 plus below you have
4.
4. Into the distance between them. Trapezium, no?
4.
Close to 12. Okay. This is upper. I'll call it as A1. Understood this? Similarly, below the trapezium, what you have? This is positive area, no, because it is above. Below the, what you have? Half sum of the parallel side, that is 5 and 7, that is 2, plus the base is 8 to 4 is how much? 4 only, no? Look at the graph. Into the distance between them is how much? 2.
Minus.
So this is nothing but 3 minus 6. Am I right or not?
Sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, clear.
This is nothing but negative one, no? So displacement means you consider the sign also. Therefore, displacement is sum of this area. That's all. That is nothing but 12 plus minus 6 meters. Okay. And if you take, is asking distance. Distance, we won't take sign. That's all. Distance is nothing but the sum of the areas without modulus of that we will take. So this is 1 is 12 plus minus 6 mod. That is nothing but 12 plus 6. That is how much? 18 meters. Understood this?
Yes, sir. Very
Completed, sir. 1 minute, sir.
Understood this? So
yes,
this is
sir.
how we find distance and displacement. Note on this.
Sir, 1 minute, sir.
See, I'm taking exclusively morning 7 o'clock class only for your section, for your sake. Evening time, it is disturbing your prayers. So please try to attend the classes. Anyhow, you get for prayer, no? Getting for doing prayer, no?
Yes, sir.
So today's strength is good. Sometimes they'll drop again. Anyhow, shall I give this next one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So return this.
1 minute, sir.
1 minute.
Completed?
1 minute, sir.
Yes, sir.
Completed, sir. You can.
Now, what he says is there is a graph he has given. Okay, that graph, it goes like this. It's not like that, it will have it's a time. And this is the displacement. Observe what is asking. Instantaneous velocity means you should what you should have at a point, no? Instantaneous velocity. That's what he has given, no? Means velocity at an instant, one time. Okay, so that will be, it is given by slope of tangent. Say sometime t naught. On which graph? Displacement, remember this? Similarly, how do you get the average velocity, man? Average velocity means between two times, no? Means between two instants. That means it is nothing but slope of now. See, he says that, read that, starting from here, he wants average velocity to be equal to instantaneous. If you take the average means 2 point, no, if 1 point is here, another point here, I can draw a t secant. Can I call this as a tangent?
No.
And sir.
Tangent means it should touch a single,
Only
that's
one
a
point.
single point.
Only one.
So this is not tangent, this is not tangent, this is not tangent. Now if you observe like that, there is here only you can draw a tangent. Understood this? Says this is T naught. Now this is the secant as well as tangent. Do you agree with this or not?
Sir.
Understood this? Now what he says is, between these 2 points, I call it as AB. He has given that average velocity between which points? Points A and B equals instantaneous velocity at B. That is what he has given. Understood the question or not? Is it clear?
One doubt, sir.
Tell.
What is the meaning of secant line, sir? I didn't
Pardon?
hear. Sir,
Pardon?
what is the meaning of secant line, sir?
Two?
Secant line. In this
Pardon?
just explanation, no, sir.
I did not.
Of secant line.
Sir, secant line.
Where it is? This one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is secant line you're asking, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A secant line means a line which passes through 2 points on a curve. You take any curve, any line that touches a curve at 2 points, that is secant. At a single point it touches, that is a tangent. Understood this? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Secant line means it to touch the curve at 2 points. Okay? And tangent means touches at a single point. Now we can see this is a secant line as well as a tangent line. So slope of tangent line gives what? Instantaneous velocity. Slope of secant line gives what? Average velocity. Understood this or not?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Now as per the problem he has given that between the time interval, look at that question. Average velocity, instantaneous velocity at t naught is equal to the average velocity between 0 to t naught. That's what he has given. What he has given is instantaneous velocity. Instantaneous velocity at t naught equals average velocity between 0 and t naught. That is what he has given. Understood this? So, follow this or not?
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the average velocity you have between 0 and t naught? You can take that. This point t naught happens to be how much in the graph? You observe carefully. This graph, this point. 3 seconds now. 3 seconds or not? So the average velocity is nothing but, so here the displacement also you can take. How much is the displacement? Between 0 and 3. By, this is nothing but t naught. This is average velocity, no?
Yes, sir.
And also we know that this is nothing but from graph, it is 3 seconds. Is it clear? Yes, answer that one, no? Tell.
Sir, that secant line should not intersect that curve, sir, that slope.
Secant line should not.
Intersect that slope, sir.
You should not intersect this. I did not get you.
Sir. No, sir, I'm asking just it should touch the point or it can intersect also.
It can intersect. All these are secant lines only, man. But they are not tangent. In the question, he says that between take 2 points, there are 2 points. Okay. Starting from one point, you draw a tangent and secant line to the other. Okay. He says that tangent and secant line will be same. That is only at this point, no. Tangent must touch, secant must cut or touch. Both it can happen. Understood this?
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Tangent means it is only one point will be existing on the curve. Secant means 2 points. Follow this or not?
Yes, sir, followed.
So go on drawing like this. At one point, you will be seeing that the line touches at only single point, this point. Any doubt is there here?
Sir.
Is it clear?
Clear, sir, clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Graphs are not only helpful here, throughout your engineering also you come across graphs. Because it is a little bit difficult, most of the people will avoid this, but again that will come into engineering. There you cannot avoid. If you avoid there, companies will avoid you later. Hello, you finish that?
Yes, sir.
Sir. Just a
Yes,
minute.
sir.
Just a minute.
That's the reason I am spending graphs exclude. This week exam also only on graphs.
Completed, sir.
Finished? Right. Note on this.
Clear, sir.
Finished this.
Sir, 1 minute, sir, 1 minute.
This week we will deal with graphs. So most complicated this one. Avoid absent because during this time you won't have any other work. Now what work you have? To get up for prayer.
4T square.
That is 4t square. X equals 4t square. Finish.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, completed.
Now what he is asking? Read the question. Displacement time, velocity and acceleration. How to get velocity from this? He has given x is equal to 4t square. Velocity is nothing but velocity means when we say only velocity means it is instantaneous velocity only always. If it is average, they'll mention that. Okay. Therefore, velocity is nothing but dx by dt. That is d by dt of 4t square. 4 into d by dt of t square. 4 into this is 2t. This is nothing but 8t. So velocity time graph, you want to draw this is x-axis, this is y-axis. We are taking here the time and here the velocity, then you can see that it's a straight line only, no? Y equals mx, no? So that means a straight line passing to the origin. This is slope, for example, the tan theta is m is nothing but 8. This is the slope only, no? Clear? And the next one, what is asking is acceleration. Acceleration is nothing but rate of change of velocity. So d by dt of what is velocity? 8t. 8 into d by dt of t, that is 8. It is a constant value only, no? So now you can draw this. xy is asking acceleration time. So this is the time, this is the acceleration. Now it is a constant value only, no? So the acceleration is constant. So straight line parallel to this. Agreed? A equals 8. That means here y is 8. At every point you have y. That means x may vary, but y is constant. Y is constant is nothing but a straight line parallel to the x-axis. Straight line parallel to x-axis.
Yes, sir.
Finished?
1 minute, sir.
Completed, sir.
Not done this.
1 minute, sir.
Pardon? What he says is it's a parabola, straight line, parabola, straight line, again a parabola. Understood this? Meaning of this?
Sir.
This is a parabola, straight line. Again a parabola, straight line. Again a parabola. Note it down.
Sir, 1 minute. Done, sir.
1 minute, sir.
minute, sir.
So that is negative 0.5.
Which is negative?
Before that first parabola. Before that.
This one.
Yes, sir.
Why negative one?
So that is 5 or 10. It is 5 or
0.5.
0. Sir.
This is 0.51 like that.
I thought that was 0. It was not
Now?
visible. Now visible, sir.
Completed.
Yes, sir.
It's 1 minute.
Shall we turn this? Completed.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Completed.
Now let us draw the required graphs. The first thing what he is asking is velocity versus time. Okay, from t equals to 0 to t equals 5 seconds. Okay, you can see that it's a parabola, no? The graph is a parabola like this. This is nothing but concave up. What is this? Increasing slope, no? Remember this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that means what is the meaning of this? So on the curve, when we are drawing this displacement versus, this is the displacement versus time. What is the slope here? Dx by dt is positive and dx by dt is increasing. That means, what is the meaning of this? It's increasing or not? So that means we can say that Vx is positive and Vx is increasing. So when you draw the graph between time and Vx up to 5 seconds, what will happen? It will increase. Do you agree with this or not?
Yes,
Am I
sir.
right? Now
Right.
5 to 15 graph is a parabola, no? Similarly, the second one is 5 to 15. If you look at that, t equals 5 to t equals 15. Graph is a straight line. Do you agree with
Yes,
this?
sir. All right, sir.
Graph is a straight line now. Which
Yes,
graph?
sir.
xt. What is the meaning of that? That means slope is constant. And you can see angle slope is also positive, no?
Yes, sir.
That means dx by dt, that is Vx, is a constant and positive. Do you agree with this?
Great, sir.
It is constant and positive up to 15 seconds. Now you can see that from 15 to 20, t equals 15 to t equals 20, the graph is like this, a part of this. What is this? Concave, down,
Downwards.
negative slope or positive slope. Sorry. It is positive slope and decreasing slope. Agreed or not? Remember the other day we discussed all this? So here, followed or not?
Yes, sir. Followed.
So positive slope means dx by dt, that is Vx, is positive and decreasing. That means positive means above, this is the positive, no? All this is positive and decreasing. At t equals 20 seconds, what is the slope?
0.
0. That means Vx is 0. That means somewhere here it decreases and comes over here. The velocity is 0. This is at t equals what time? 20 seconds.
20
What are
seconds.
this? Clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Next is asking between 20 and 25 seconds. 20 and 25. The parabola is this side, the given parabola. This is the xt graph, no?
Yes, sir. Decreasing and negative.
And this is also xt graph. Now, if you observe this, the graph is like this. This is nothing but concave down only now. And you can see slope is negative and decreasing. Do you agree with this or not? That means Vx is, slope is nothing but dx by dt, no? Is a negative and decreasing. That means velocity, do you agree with this or not?
Great, sir.
Sir, one doubt, sir.
This is increasing, sorry. That is your doubt. Okay.
Sir, negative and increasing
Yes.
parabola shape will come now, sir.
Yes. I understood this. So this is negative and increases. That means the value increases like this. Till where? Up to 25 seconds now. Okay. Then from 25 to 35, note on this, I'll turn the page. Till here you have completed. See, concave up, concave down, already I gave that relevant points the other day. So observe that whether the curve is concave up or concave down, accordingly you plot the graph. Follow this? Slope is here, it is like this. What is slope? Slope is negative and decreasing. So like that, this is the time, different various timings you have to do.
Sir, slope is negative and decreasing from t to 20 to t is equals to 25.
No. The concave down. Look at the notes, what you have done. In this way, it is decreasing slope. Here, increasing slope. Because you can draw a straight line, slope increases, no? Go on seeing what is happening. Angle made with x-axis will be increasing, no?
Sir.
Agree on that?
Decreasing only, sir.
Hmm?
Decreasing only, slope will be
Sir,
And
slope.
increasing only.
Yes, sir. Decreasing.
not decreasing.
See, man, the other day I gave, no? Look at that.
Yes, sir. You gave
No, sir.
decreasing.
It is decreasing, sir. You gave decreasing us.
Yes, sir.
Sir, from top to bottom, theta is decreasing, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Tan theta will be decreasing, slope will be also decreasing.
So you give concave term slopes are decreasing and negative slopes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is decreasing, huh?
Yes, sir.
Sure. So Vx is negative and decreasing. Vx is negative and decreasing. That means it will be more, value will be more negative, no?
Sir.
Then this is correct only. It is going away, no? -3 is more than less than
Sir.
-1, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
As you go from this decreasing only, no?
Yes, sir.
Correct only, this correct.
Sir, if it comes increasing, so how should we plot it, sir?
I'll tell next part that increasing. Another part is there, no?
Okay, sir.
Last part, 35, 40, you'll get that only. Till here, you noted down?
We are drawing straight line, sir.
Where?
In this velocity time graph, no, sir. Here decreasing, increasing, everything came, no, sir. Then still why no straight line, sir?
Slope is constant. For what you are saying?
Sir, for this velocity time graph, sir.
What you got here, velocity is negative and increasing. Correct or no?
Sir, decreasing, sir. Just before
Okay,
it-
decreasing. Okay, decreasing. I wrote decreasing only. Tell what is your doubt then?
Sir, then why we draw straight line, sir? We should draw parabola, no, sir, like curve shape, no, sir. In graph, velocity time graph. So because I didn't understand.
20 and 25, huh?
Yes, sir. This 20 and 25, sir. Why
Parabola only, no? See, I'll tell you here. 20 and 25. See, I think this portion is visible to you, no? Between 20 and 25, the graph will be, the given graph is parabola. Parabola means a function of what? T square. So what is dx by dt? This is nothing but function of 2t. Velocity is proposed to time only, no?
Yes, sir.
V is proposed to time. This is vt graph only, no? What is
Okay,
it? Straight
sir.
line? This is straight line only, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. This is now clear, sir.
Now you can tell from 25 to 30. Slope is constant or variable?
Constant.
Constant.
25 to 35, sir. Constant and
25.
negative.
Yes, sir.
25 to 35. Constant and negative. That means velocity is constant and negative. So that means, say I'll draw here. This is constant as well as negative. Till what? Till 35 seconds. The graph will be like this. Agreed? Now 35 to 40. 35 to 40, the graph is somewhat like this, no? XT
Yes,
graph.
sir.
From t equals 35 seconds to t equals 40 seconds. Graph will be like this, no? So what is this actually? Negative slope, increasing. Negative slope means velocity is negative. Okay, Vx is negative. and increasing. Increasing means its value will become less negative now. Its value becomes
Yes, sir.
less negative. It goes and it's like where it will be. Okay. See, you can see at t equals 40 second. What is the velocity from the graph? At t equals to 40, it will
0.
be meeting. Because slope is agreed.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt in this? Like this, you should analyze. Don't just mug up this, like this, like this, like this. How many graphs will remember? It's very difficult. So now you got, any
Yes, sir.
doubt is there in this part? So if you know concave up and concave down curves, that will be utility for you. Okay. And if it is a xt graph, it is a parabola, that means x is proportional to t square. So for velocity, you should find dx by dt. You will get dx by dt proposed is a function of t only, not t square. That means velocity time graph must be a straight line. Like that, you can analyze. Understood this? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now try to attempt what is the next one is asking. From this graph, you will get acceleration time graph. You cannot directly draw from xt graph, you can get only vt graph. From vt graph, you can get acceleration time graph. Agreed or not?
Yes, sir.
Shall I turn this page?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Now try to draw the acceleration time graph we need. From this graph, you can get. This is the time t. This is the acceleration. Okay. Now velocity is constant. Here slope is constant now. Okay. For
Sir.
VT graph has slope constant between what? 0 to 5 seconds. That means dv by dt is constant now. That means acceleration is constant or not?
Constant, sir. Constant.
So you'll have till 5 seconds acceleration is constant. Again, up to 15 seconds, what is the velocity? Slope is
0.
0. You can pick up that. From t equals to 5 to t equals 15. You have VT graph has slope 0, no? Therefore, acceleration will be 0. That means there is no acceleration is 0 means it will be on the time axis, no? All points on the time axis will have acceleration 0. Do you agree with this? Follow this? Next. Study the next part from 15 to 25. You can take 15 to t equals 15 to t equals 25. Slope is negative, no? And constant. So continuous straight line, no? Is a continuous straight line or not?
Yes, sir.
So slope is negative means acceleration is negative, no? So from this A is negative and constant. That means here you can take from here to here till what time? 25 seconds. Agreed? Then 25 to 35. What is happening? 25 to 35 acceleration is again 0, no?
Yes, sir.
25 to 35. What is the slope? Acceleration is t equals 25 to 35. slope of Vt is 0. Therefore, acceleration is 0. So here till here you have acceleration as 0. Till for the last part, what you'll have? Last part, that is 35 to 40. What is the slope? Slope is positive and constant now. Do you agree with this or not?
Sir.
That
Agreed,
means
sir.
acceleration is positive, acceleration is constant. That means the graph will again be like this, up to 40. Not here. Here we should. Till 40 you have here. You're able to analyze this whole story. See from x2, xt to vt, from vt to at. How to construct graphs. Understood this?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt is that till here?
No doubt, sir.
You're out, sir.
You can understand this. It is easy only, but if you have patience, that is the thing we need to be successful. Shall I turn this?
1 minute, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. 1 minute.
Small part is left over. I have to show the positions. Finished? Hello?
Yes, sir. Completed.
Now one more part is asking is draw the positions of the particles to locate that how they are at different instants. Now you can see that means at t equals 2.5 seconds. This is the origin. This is the positive x. This is the negative x. Now the position is it is on the positive side and negative side. Particle is only on the positive side now. What is the position of that? Particle is located on the positive side. Velocity is positive or negative? At t equals 2.5. Look at the graph we have drawn from
Positive, sir.
t equals 2.5. What is the velocity? Here. T equals 2.5. What is the velocity, man? Positive or no?
Yes, sir.
Negative means this side. Upper side is positive. From the graph you can tell. So velocity is this side. Acceleration is positive or negative? Look at the
Positive.
graph. That means the particle is going along positive axis with increasing velocity. Okay. So at t equals, this is what you have to infer. 2.5 seconds, particle travels away from origin towards which side? Positive side. Do you agree with this? With increasing speed or increasing velocity. Why? Because acceleration is in the same direction. Likewise, try to plot at 10 t equals 10 seconds. This is the origin. Okay, so you can say that where is the particle at t equals to 10 seconds? The particle is only on the positive side again. What is the velocity and acceleration? Velocity is positive. Acceleration is what?
Positive.
0. Look at the graph. Acceleration is 0 only, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Use that and tell. Tell now what you can write from this.
Particle travels away from origin towards positive sign with constant velocity.
Right. At t equals to 10 seconds, particle travels away from origin along which side?
Positive, sir.
Positive x-axis with constant velocity. Likewise, try to that 20 seconds he has asked. Shall I turn this?
Sir,
20, 30, 37.5. He has asked these details about this. Shall I turn this?
Yes, sir.
From the graph set hand, you can analyze this. Not a big issue.
Done, sir. Done, sir.
Finish? Then again,
7 minutes. 7 minutes. Just a minute.
finished?
Yes, sir.
Then again he is asking at t equals 20 seconds. This is the graph, no? The particle is on the positive side of the x-axis only. What is the velocity? Negative. Velocity is negative and ax is 0. That means at t equals 20 seconds, particle is traveling towards origin. From positive x-axis.
velocity is 0, sir, at t equal 20 seconds.
Hmm?
Velocity is 0, sir, at t equals 20. And acceleration is negative.
Velocity is 0. Okay,
Yes, sir.
acceleration is negative.
Yes, sir.
So particle is okay. Particle is momentarily at rest. Okay. Do you agree with this?
Yes, sir.
Then try, you can do it. 30 seconds. You can do yourself. All graphs are available now. So you have at 30 seconds. Now I think you have particle is on the positive side. Ax is 0. This is Vx. Okay. So at t equals 30 seconds, particle is moving towards agreed. Then the last part you can see this is a t equals 30. Then what is asking 37.5. Look at the graph. You can see that still the point is in the positive position is that only. Am I right or not? It's almost nearer to the origin. Okay. It is very nearer to the origin. And what is the velocity acceleration? Can you tell? Acceleration is this side, velocity is this side. That means particle is retarding now. Agreed.
What's the reason?
Because acceleration and velocity are in opposite directions. Followed this?
Followed, sir.
Any doubt?
Not, sir.
Yes, sir.
So go through these graphs. It's a very important thing for your IIT advanced. So just any conceptual doubts you have, like that, basics are this. With this, you can analyze any graph. So remember, from xt you will get vt, from vt you will get at. Understood this?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Right, then we'll meet tomorrow. Okay. Have a nice day then. Enjoy.
Thank you, sir.
Any doubts are there, you can ask now.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Sir, no need to plot in a whole graph.
No, he's just asking what everything is plotted, no? xt graph is given, vt graph we plotted, at graph we plotted. He asked to show the status of the particle at different timings.
Okay, sir.
Okay.